You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
I'm pissed off cause hip-hop is full of sharks in disguise. That in poverty is honestly what started my crimes. They taught me nothing but lies. My mind was darker than night. Like antisocial behavior's a normal part of my life. Like going to jail, being on probation or bail. In and out of the system with no way to prevail but the cocaine and the pills. Y'all live in a dream, but I'm supposed to be realistic with dope weight on the scale. You worship like a religion, but you led us astray. It's as if the ones who didn't listen was ahead of the game. A generation of victims who felt all the pain while you're glorifying the sickness that you helped to create. But now that I realized I got frustration and rage, but at least I made it out alive. I ain't locked away in a cage, still got a chance to thrive. I do not make a mistake. I ain't working a 9 to 5. I will not remain as a slave, not to a drug or a multinational corporation. Political correctness, a fucking cultural appropriation. Forfeit my freedom for your weak form of intimidation. A feast of bullshit with a side of manipulation. Freedom of expression more important than if you get offended. Cause you're delusional, we're the ones who expect to accept it. I guess it's cool to be a bitch if you get to project it. Get in your safe space, come on, let's get you protected. I just look at you snowflakes and I'm so disgusted. You don't even know that your own movement is so destructive. You convince yourself you're legit fighting for social justice when you're just attacking dissent so that we don't discuss shit. And I think it's fuck the police are gunning down civilians. We're busy arguing over skin color of all the victims, but don't nobody seem to be fighting the opposition. Divide and conquer's the key in this fucking competition. As we compete for our lives and our freedom, they're even attempting to tax the oxygen I am breathing. Now they're bombing on Syria with no rhyme or reason. Y'all must be delirious if you believe the lies they feed us. In case you forgot, they never found weapons of mass distraction. Now the world sees us as a bunch of divas who lack compassion. The elitist empire is so obsessed with fast expansion, taking innocent people the fuck out like a masked assassin. And I'm expected to support the troops?
Stand behind them or stand in front of them while they point and shoot.
Fuck yourself, your mother should have aborted you. Distorted views you repeat from the liars who report the news. And fuck the media too, you ain't a journalist. We'll never catch you speaking the truth like you never heard of it. You bunch of cowardly, yellow-bellied invertebrates. You got the people bleeding to death, and I'm the tourniquet.
But I'm a good citizen, I work in a cubicle. Treat my conditions with a prescription for pharmaceuticals. I trust my doctor, his knowledge is indisputable, and questioning the medical industry's inexcusable.
Yeah, let's eat some toxic chemicals to not be sick. The medical establishment's as crooked as a hockey stick. But shit, I don't mean to sound like I'm a cocky prick. I haven't even gone to med school to get my doctorate. What business do I even have talking about my health? As if I'm smart enough to research and help myself. I should trust the experts to get me out my hell. These geniuses can make the meds work with or without my help. And I do need meds, y'all. You know I'm sick, cause every time I spit it reminds you of all the dope I did. These are just the random thoughts of a broken kid. And if this fucking song offended you, good, I hope it did.
Political correctness is America's newest form of intolerance. And it's especially pernicious because it comes disguised as tolerance. It presents itself as fairness, yet attempts to restrict and control people's language with strict codes and rigid rules. I'm not sure that's the way to fight discrimination. I'm not sure silencing people or forcing them to alter their speech is the best method for solving problems that go much deeper than speech. Therefore, those among you who are more politically sensitive than the rest of us may wish to take a moment here to tighten up those sphincter muscles, because I'm going to inject a little realism into the dream world of politically correct speech.